Shalom, Kahalo, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect. And the brother Yahshua back with a quick lesson. It's about the secret place of the Most High. All right. We are going to be protected in these upcoming days. The days of chaos, the days of evil are upon us. Jacob's trouble is clearly visible at this time, weeks away. I mean, we're in it, but it's going to get progressively worse, and everybody's going to be affected by it, but we are going to be saved out of it. Okay? Let's get that real quick. Matthew. Slovakia. But he shall be saved out of it. Where is it? Let's start right here, 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Okay? And except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right, for who? The elect. Who's going to be saved? The elect. All right? He shall be saved out of it. This is Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. He is talking about the elect. Quickly go to Daniel 12. Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. All right, the elect of Israel. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was, since there was a nation even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, saved, every one that shall be found written in the book. Okay? Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he, the elect of Israel, shall be saved out of it. Okay, so now let's go back. Just had to establish that real quick. Now, back to Psalm 91 and 1. He, elect of Israel, that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In him will I trust. Surely he will deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, that's Esau, and from the noisome pestilence, that's the missiles. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust, that's the chariots. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. That's these scriptures. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, that's the missiles, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, was pestilence, CV 1:9, that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday, missiles again. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Damn Edomites. All right, and this is the part I'm trying to get at. Here's the point. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. All right, so now let's watch this, because you think that taking some shot is going to save you. Well, it's not. And here's the proof, okay? This whole thing is a psyop, and it's they're trying to get Jake to take this thing to go against your power instead of trusting in the Most High, which is thy habitation, who's going to keep that plague from you. You think that by doing what the devil tells you to do, by sticking a needle in your arm, that somehow the Most High is going to give you a pass. No.
Windy City Live executive producer Hank Menheim returned from a Cape Cod vacation in July, only to learn a few weeks later he and his friends would become part of CDC history.
There were 10 people of us, 10 people in our group in Cape
Obviously, sodomite.
And 7 of the 10 tested positive for COVID, all of us vaccinated.
The breakthrough cases caused by the Delta variant in Provincetown, Massachusetts, led the CDC to revise indoor mask recommendations last week.
Delta variant is different in that we're seeing the same amount of virus in vaccinated and unvaccinated individuals.
Hey, you hear that? That's not the mainstream media. They're saying, oh, well, if you didn't take it, you're If you took it, then you most likely, but well, there's so many. This is Babylon, the land of confusion. And this is nothing but more and more confusion. Just say anything you want to. None of it means anything. It's just, this is about stampeding everybody into taking that thing. And it's going to get way draconian. So, for clarification, this is ABC 7 Chicago channel, August 3, which was yesterday. It says 7 out of 10 Max friends test positive for CV after Provincetown trip. Okay? So, you see where this is going. This lockdown city.
Which Northwestern Hospital's Dr. Kalila Gates says means, unlike previous variants, vaccinated people can transmit COVID. But most of the breakthrough cases do not lead to hospitalizations or death.
No one really got severely sick. I only had a cough. I lost my sense of taste and smell, but only for 5 days. And I think had I not gotten the vaccine, it would have been far worse.
In Illinois, less than 2.5% of breakthrough cases led to hospitalizations and death. In Chicago, 99.9% of vaccinated residents have not been diagnosed with COVID. And for the breakthrough cases of patients that wind up in the hospital or die, doctors are urging the CDC to release more data about the patient's overall health.
So were the vaccinated patients who have some underlying immunocompetent status, or are they on medications that cause their immune system not to work as well?
Dr. Gates
Whatever.
says the bottom line is the vaccines are working. None are 100%.
Wait a minute. You just said that 7 out of 10 motherfuckers who had it came down with that shit. So you're not making sense. You're just saying whatever you want to and begging for somebody to believe your bullshit.
Similar to Minheim and his friends, most of the breakthrough cases are not causing serious illness or death. Sarah Schulte, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And neither does the normality. It's got a 90, 98, 99 point whatever, a recovery rate. So start from the top and tell the truth. Not a bunch of fucking bullshit and just ridiculousness. It's just crazy. All right, so that's over. All right, let's get back to who's actually doing the saving here. All right. Let's go back here. Psalm 91 and 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation, not Esau and his weasel words, okay? There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Who's doing that? Who's giving up that protection? the Lord, even the Most High. Okay? Really, it's simple. All right? And what do you got to do? All right? Ooh, what is this? 12? Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Get on the right side of the Most High and be under his protection. It's actually very simple, all right? So with that, we're going into these crazy times. So what do you got to do? Well, let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. Why? This is the whole duty of man. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect were edified. A little short one. All right. The Most High is the one bringing the plagues. Okay? The Most High is the one putting people to death, determining whether you're going to live on or whether you're going to die. And a lot of death is 10,000 shall fall at that right. What? Where's that? Psalm 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. There's going to be a lot of death all around you. But if you're in the secret place of the Most High, okay, you're going to be good. All right, so again, I hope that the elect were edified. With that, we can say shalom.